Vibe 105.
All right, this is Apollo P, Vibe 105. I call this Apollo for the people. We got Dopey in the building right now, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm good. Man, I know you're from downtown. What part of downtown are you from?
Like Moss Park areas.
I don't know anything about downtown, to be honest with you. I just asked. I only know it's Regent Park.
Yeah, it's right by there, actually. It's like literally across the street.
So how was it growing up down there?
It was pretty rough, but you know, I moved to Ethiopia for a couple of years. You know, my parents sent me back home. Then we came back. I was living in Moss Park for a little bit, and after that, now my parents moved to the East York area, so that's where I'm staying right now.
Okay, well, how was it living in Ethiopia? I know it's a drastic change.
Yeah, I hated it, to be honest. I felt like it was an abuse, but you know what I mean, I learned the language, you know what I mean, learned the culture, learned everything. So I learned a lot, but you know, I missed a lot too at the same time.
Yeah, is this something that East Africans do? Do they send their children back just to learn the language and culture, or are you a bad kid or something?
It was kind of a problem, you know, but you know what I mean. I was still a good kid though, but you know, I mean, a lot of my friends, you know, they got sent back.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, shout out to them, man. All right, your name is Dopey.
Yeah.
Why'd you come up with that name? That's a different name.
Dopey is like a really and truly, like, it used to be Young Dope, you know, and then when I was incarcerated for a bit when I was young, and you know, one of the guys over there just kept on calling me Dopey. I mean, I just stuck with that. Okay, just ran with it.
Man, you said you were incarcerated. What happened, man? Can you tell us the story?
I was young, you know, doing dumb things, you know what I mean. And couldn't, you know what I mean, kept on repeated, so I couldn't get out for a bit. But
this is before or after you came back from Ethiopia?
It's after I came back from Ethiopia.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was a problem more when I came back.
Oh man. So I wanted to ask you, man. A lot of East Africans are really making music, man. It's like they have like a big movement going on. Can you give your idea where that came from? Like, why is there such a big push of like East Africans just popping right now?
Because we all support each other within the community. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, even not only being like East Africans, like. No, I mean, like, me being Ethiopian, I mean, I see the Somali side, I mean, like, we're close, so, like, I support it, you know, I mean, there's other thousands of East Africans around that will support it, so, I mean, they got it out there, and I think that's how it really came up, so I have to support.
All right, I hear that, man, I respect that. So, all right, you have this one track that you're pushing heavy, I Do What I Do.
Yeah.
What was the concept behind that?
Do What I Do, when I was in the studio, and like I heard the beat, you know, and I heard the hook, and I just wanted to hop on it right away. And I hopped on. We actually recorded that 2014 December, end of 2014, and you know, I was supposed to do a track with Oxnap and Cassius too, so I sent them the track and they did it. I mean, Las Vegas mixed it up, and we shot the video for it in the summer, but you know, we wanted more scenes, and you know. We got another scene in December. Was it January? We shot it and then we just dropped it.
Word. Yeah. Oh, so this is like something that's been made already. So
yes.
But because I was checking for you, man, I was like, you only have like a few tracks. I think that track and another one.
I have that. I have videos. I have 3 videos. Packs. F Up the Summer, and I have All I Know on SoundCloud. But we're about to do a video for that one. I think personally that's a big song, you know. I like that one.
So why'd you take you so long to put a video for that one? Why not just scrap it and just do some of your newer stuff, videos for the newer stuff? I mean,
I don't know. I felt like that's a special track to me. You know what I mean? That's personally one of my favorite songs. You know what I mean? Do What I Do. All I Know. There's 2 people on the track with me. You know what I mean? Hypes and Flex. You know what I mean? They're kind of sleeping on the video right now, but I'm trying to get them back up and doing the video. You know what I mean? We're about to do a video for that one soon.
All right, man. Also, I just wanted to say this. You mentioned that track, you know, what's the hold up on, well, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I want to know where's the more projects you got coming out, because I know you got more bodies of work coming out.
Yeah, I got more stuff coming out. I got new stuff coming out with my homie over there, DK.
You DK?
Yeah, that's DK over there.
We got DK in the cut too.
Yeah. Shout out DK. You know what I mean? I got some stuff coming with Ox too. I'm trying to drop an EP. Drop an EP in June, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
I mean, just working with some producers right now.
Yeah, you also know artists I interviewed before, AM.
Yeah. Shout out to AM.
And do you know Kefalang too?
Nah, I don't know Kefa like that, nah.
Oh, okay. So what, are you and AM working on music anytime soon?
Hopefully soon time, you know. I've been talking to him, you know, he's working on this thing, I'm working on my thing right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna, you know, try to work up the resume, hopefully soon.
Okay. And since you're from downtown, I asked AM this question too. I was like, since you're from downtown, you remember that group called Point Blank?
Yeah, Point Blank, yeah, that's old group.
I'm just wondering because they were doing their thing and then they just kind of fell off. No disrespect that.
Yeah, I don't even think they rap anymore, really.
Yeah. All right, man. Also, a lot of people from the downtown too. Just like the whole halal gang and stuff downtown too. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Would you feel like you're ever gonna work with any of those guys?
Not right now, no.
All right now.
Not right now, but you know, I know some of them, but. Since the work, I don't know if it's gonna happen right now, but hopefully it happens soon, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm like, I want to see a lot of artists from the city just to work together.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. You know what I mean, I like support. Like I support other artists in Toronto. You know what I mean, and it would be good if we all came together instead of just hating on each other, because you know we ain't gonna make it nowhere like that.
Yeah, and you do, and I respect what you do, because the quality of the video I saw was like. You know, some people just put something out and just go, all right, whatever, let's see what it does. But when I watched the video, I was like, all right, this guy really taking it serious. I got to, because that's how I take someone serious, like the craft that they put out there. So I respect that.
Thank you, man.
So I got this one question on here called Ask. It stands for Always Seeking Knowledge. What's one thing that you fear about you pursuing music right now?
Me pursuing music?
Yeah.
Me pursuing one of my biggest fears is, to be honest, making it way too big, you know what I mean, where you can't even walk the street.
That's
what I mean? Yeah, like, you know, I don't want all that, you know what I mean? Like, I want people to recognize me, but, like, I don't want to be that guy every time I walk out. It's like, you know what I mean? Paparazzi, I don't want to be that guy. You know
I mean, it's going to happen. Eventually. I mean,
hopefully.
Yeah, man, it's going to happen. You don't want that. You just want
I don't want the too much, you know, but yeah.
Yo, I've never heard that before, actually.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest fears. And, you know what I mean, people changing up, you know what I mean? That too. People I don't even, that's my biggest fears. No, really.
I hear that. All right, so this is like a random question I have on here, because I've just been into like conspiracies lately. Like ever since that B.O.B. said something about the world is flat, I just been like, did you hear about it? No, you didn't.
No.
I said B.O.B. said like the world is flat, and I was like, this guy was tripping. And then I was on air, and then this guy called up and he was like, yo, he was throwing some stuff like there and going like, he said a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, all right, then let me just look into it myself. So I looked into it, and I'm not gonna say, I'm kind of sounding crazy right now if I say the world is flat, but like I don't feel like the world is circular, but I don't feel like it's flat either. I don't know what it is. I feel like, you know, they're being lying to me. So I want to ask you, do you believe in conspiracies yourself?
Yeah, like, yo, bro, I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? I just go by what they teach us, you know? But, I mean, they could be lying to us, who knows?
Okay, what's one conspiracy that you feel like you kind of just go like, yo, at the back of my mind, this is actually happening right now?
Conspiracy. What's the biggest things right now? What's it called? That Illuminati thing in the music game.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in that heavy.
Yeah, man. Because there was some people like yo. I remember a couple people go like, yo, he knows some. How am I supposed to say this? I know some people go like, yo, I knew someone that was supposed to be big, but like someone talked to them and say, yo, he had to sell his soul. He didn't want to sell his soul.
So, I heard about that too. I heard about that with some artists too.
Man, I don't know what's going on here, man. I want to talk about that. They might be listening.
Yeah.
All right, man. What can people expect from you this year?
This year?
Yeah.
A lot more music, to be honest. A lot more music, videos, some features. You know what I mean? I'm working. Next guy that I'm working with, I don't know if you know him, Twy.
Twy, no, I never.
He has a track called Paradise. You know, he's pretty dope. I mean, I got in contact with him. We're about to work soon. Yeah.
I respect that.
It's a lot more music. You know what I mean? Shows. A lot more of that coming just now.
Yeah, man, getting shows in Toronto is like one of those things I really like to see, because like when you can't just put out music and expect to, you know,
blow.
Yeah, you got to really work the record. You got to let people see your face, you know what I'm saying? So, where can people find you on social media, listen to your music if they're just now seeing you for the first time?
On Instagram, it's She Love Dopey. It's SHELUVDOPEY. My Twitter is Dreams Gang Dopey. My SoundCloud is Dopey, just Dopey by itself. Yeah. I mean, search up Do What I Do. You'll find it on there.
All right, man. And this is something new. Leave people with something that you kind of live by, like a quote that you kind of live by. Leave people off with that before we go, if you have one. If you don't have one,
a quote to myself. I got this from my older bro. Is instead of asking permission for, I rather beg for apology than ask for permission.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yo, I get it.
You get what I'm trying to say?
I get it.
I get that from my bro, you know. He told me that always.
Man, shout out to your big bro.
Yeah, shout out to him.
All right, man. This is Apollo P, Vibe 105. This is Apollo for the people. That was Dopey. And we out.
We out, man.